His history before becoming a demon goes back over 1,000 years to the Heian period, around 794 to 1185 AD. If we compare that to the present timeline of the story, it would be the Taisho era, around 1912 to 1926 AD in Japan. So how was Muzan born? Actually, he was just like any other human. He was born from his mother's womb like everyone else. And of course, at first, he wasn't a demon. However, he had strange symptoms like not breathing, having no pulse, and his heart had stopped beating. These symptoms were present since he was in his mother's womb. On the day he was born, Muzan himself had no pulse and wasn't breathing. He was so still that everyone in the house thought he wouldn't survive. They took the baby's body for a cremation ceremony. But as the ceremony began, just as they were about to light the fire, the child who had been lying still and motionless suddenly cried out for the first time, and this little boy was Kibutsuji Muzan. Muzan was born into a wealthy and comfortable family. However, his body was very abnormal. As he grew up, he found out he was ill and was told he wouldn't live past the age of 20. Therefore, he needed constant treatment from a personal doctor. We don't know the name of this doctor, but we know he was a compassionate man. He was also the one who diagnosed Muzan's condition from the very beginning. This doctor constantly researched and sought a cure to prolong Muzan's life for as long as possible. The doctor developed a type of medicine and prepared it for Muzan to drink. However, when Muzan drank it, his condition worsened, and he didn't feel any better. In a fit of rage, Muzan grabbed a knife and killed the doctor. But things didn't turn out that way. After some time passed, his illness completely disappeared. It also made him much stronger. But where there are pros, there must be cons. The side effect that occurred was that Muzan could no longer be in the sunlight. Furthermore, he developed a craving for human flesh and blood. That's right, Muzan had now become a demon.